When you are no longer being spoken to, you are now a bastard. When nobody is talking to you and everybody leaves you to your devices. And you know what the Bible says? A backslider in his heart is full of his own ways. And a good man shall be satisfied from himself. Now give me, he who wanders away from understanding will dwell in the congregation of the dead. Okay. The backslider in his heart shall be filled with his own ways, and a good man shall be satisfied from the good from himself. The man that wanders out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Which way is the way of understanding? The way of understanding is the way of where somebody is always reproving you and chastising you. Not where everybody is saying, yes, I see this about you. You are a great person. No, the person is, people are sitting you down and say, what are you thinking? Who do you think you are? Sometimes I talk to a point with the children. I say, who do you think you are? No, people are talking to you and all. I say, who do you think you are? I just want to ask whether you think you are something extraordinary. Who do you actually think you are? Because I talk that to myself all the time. When I say, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to, then I just talk to myself, who do you think you are? You don't talk like that to yourself. There are many people who are now single mothers because they don't talk to themselves like that. They actually believe that they took this man for granted or took this woman for granted. They didn't actually know that this woman or this man will go. I've seen where they have now begged a gentle, perfect gentleman Christian. They have now begged, and they say, it's not doing again. They beg, and this woman is now single forever. And I say, but Kayode, you cannot do this. Kayode say, yes, nothing you say. I've got to the... He has rented one room. He says he now likes bachelor's life. He said, but you be paying child support. He said, I will be sending anything. He said, even if you need all my salary. But to come home, he said, I'm not anymore. I'm not a married person. And he removed ring and throw it onto the sea. So I don't take Mirella for granted. It's the truth. I don't take Mirella for granted. If I've gone beyond I can't take even the young Ibuku for granted. No. If I see that I go beyond my boundary or whatever, I will say, sorry. I am so sorry. But if I need to stand my ground and tell you the truth so that I don't ruin your future, I will tell you this one. If I leave this one unsaid, you will return to me in the future to say that I ruined your life. People are not dwelling in the congregation of the dead. They are Christians. Dwelling in the congregation of the dead. Where they are not praying different kind of prayer. Every power that has removed favor from me, die. The more they say die, the more the rest of the favor die. Because obedience is better than sacrifice. It's better than prayers. It's better than fasting. It's better than crying. It's better than shedding tears. Learning what to do and doing them. And say, what should I do? See, there is no chastisement of this time that is joyous. But the Bible says afterwards, it produces fruit of righteousness. There is nothing God is reproving you about right now that will not take an effort for you to do. You didn't hear me? If you will not take an effort for you to do, nobody needs to reprove you. That is ice cream. Even though you need to be scooping ice cream, but because of the jolliness of the inside your throat, it's like somebody says that it's a work for me to get home now.